between fights and stuff like that, you'd see him sort of walking over. You'd see Mark Zuckerberg hunching over and talking to Donald Trump. It seems that cage fights like this at the UFC have become the new golf course, where deals used to be made on the golf course. Now everything is being made, and where you need to be seen to be somebody is at a UFC event, and that in itself is just fascinating. But you had David Ellison there, right? And this is somebody who is very happy with Donald Trump at the moment because his DOJ just allowed the merger, with Warner Brothers, right? It's basically cementing maybe the biggest media conglomerates in the world right now. So a lot is changing, and it's happening because all these figures are able to ingratiate themselves to Donald Trump through the UFC. This, to me, looked like we're watching the new oligarchy. I have had this thought in my head, maybe because I'm not an American, it's going to be blasphemous to a lot of Americans, but I think of America and Russia and their relationship over the years, of course, because I've spent a lot of time in Russia and I've seen a lot of the connections through there. But to me, sometimes I think of them as two sides of the same coin, even though they hate each other so much and they really view themselves so differently. But when I see Donald Trump surrounded by Jeff Bezos, by the crypto.com CEO, which, by the way, my God, never put that man's face on television ever again. That was terrifying, genuinely. But you see these figures around Trump, and I can't help but think that this is the new American oligarchy, right? And this is the future of how we're going to approach the United States. And it's going to be this system of patronage that exists, this nepotism that exists, and it's all going to happen cage side at a UFC event. So that, to me, was just one side element to all of this. But beyond that,